Should Grand Rapids be more like Ann Arbor when it comes to dealing with marijuana users? That's what Grand Rapids voters will decide on November 6th.
24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey has a closer look at the proposal.
Decriminalize GR claims crime will decrease and young people who get caught using won't have a criminal record to answer to if voters approve the measure to decriminalize marijuana use in the city. Proposal 2 would make possession of marijuana a civil infraction, much like a parking ticket. Modeled after Ann Arbor's decades-old ordinance, if approved by Grand Rapids voters, a person caught with marijuana for personal use would receive a fine, $25 the first time, $50 the second time, and $100 each time after.
We spend an average of $2.5 million a year to arrest people usually between the ages of 18 and 25, which results in not only lost money because we're not getting much positive gain out of it, we're not curbing use rates, and on the other hand, it's also making kids not be able to get federal grants and loans, and it's hurting their ability to get employment and other benefits that they use to build themselves in society.
Supporters say the formula used to come up with a $2.5 million enforcement price tag is too complicated to explain on camera. They tell us to go to their website for the answer. We did and found a series of cost estimates and assumptions. Grand Rapids Police Chief says he doesn't expect the City Commission to hand him a check for $2.5 million if it does pass. Chief Kevin Belk says the numbers are wrong, and so is the whole idea of decriminalization. The way the chief reads the details of the ordinance, there's no limit as to how much a user can possess, allowing those selling the drug to claim possession. And that's just one of the many issues the chief has with the proposal. As for supporters' belief that it'll give young marijuana users a break,
I just don't believe that we're serving young people well by making it easier for them to abuse marijuana, to end up dealing with the issues of substance abuse. You know, they're going to fail drug tests, and we think that's going to make it easier for them to get jobs. You know, I don't believe that it will. It's, you know, I think it's short-sighted in that sense, and that I think the long-term result will be a detrimental effect on our community.
You can see the entire interviews with both Prop 2 supporters and Chief Belk at woodtv.com. In Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurgey, 24-hour News 8.